Hello and welcome to Learning to Fly in 50 Seconds with your boy, Safi. Gosh, it is so picky about this. There's so much inertia involved with it. It's the worst. Look at that. I'm such a fat chicken. Why am I so fat? Oh my god, I can't fly 2 seconds without immediately like shitting the bed and going, oh man, I'm so heavy. Like every sideways movement immediately robs you of any... There's no diagonal movement. There's just a left, right, and go fuck yourself. Look at how big the lava is. Also, I'm using the D-pad because it's a little easier. Oh gosh, why is it so hard to use? Why is my reward for doing all this a stupid minigame with a movement system you clearly did not finish developing? Or you just didn't give a shit. I don't know which one it is. But holy crap, is this frustrating. Cool. The best kind of design is when the frustration comes entirely from an inability to properly control it. Okay, I'm just switching to the WASD. I might as well at this point. Wow. So if there's a bat around, it's just like, no, no, you didn't do it. You didn't do it. As much as I hate to admit it, I am getting the hang of it, and I hate it. I'm so angry that I'm getting the hang of it. Where do you want me? I hate this power-up. I would be happier if this game didn't have it at all. I still think you're neat, though. Really? I'm glad that was short, because I was... Listen, I'm just used to games where it's like, okay, guess what? This obstacle course is 8 billion miles long, and we're gonna make you do everything. Okay, cool. Oh, I just realized what the actual picture on the thing is about. Just walked out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that means I can fly over the frogs, can't I? Let's go see what's down there. Yoink! Door. Oh, I can move diagonally. Huh. Ah, is that Developer Island? Man, it is Developer Island. Notorious for all the developers that live there. Ew, gross video game people. You people disgust me. I can't move any further than this. I can move pretty fast if I try. Why is this here, though? Wait a minute, where's Upside Down guy? I guess he fell to the sky or something. Oh no, he's in the tree! There he is! He's in the tree up there! Right there. Oh, you should probably go back to the red room. Because there might be stuff over there too. Oh, let's go see about the red room. I forgot where it was, but it probably won't be too hard to find. And then we gotta go see the rock concert! Man, this game has a lot of tertiary content. It's like, okay, you're done with the game, but are you done with the game? Huh? You're never done with this game. Toki Tori never ends! Oh, that's pretty neat. Now let's just zoom out. You can actually see what's going on. Where is the photo booth? It's not that one because we've been there recently. It might be this one. No, 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 that's something else. Might be this one? I recall that it's like right on top of one. Wonk! This is a good post-game because there's so many different things to do. There's a stupid gameplay challenge for people who hate themselves. So that's nice. Where is the photo booth? I can't remember. I'll see when I get there, I guess. I just realized there is a map indicator. Like those little stones you see? Those are the indicators for where you can find them. I think it's actually over here, like right next to the rock concert. No, I'm crack full of it. Just shoot me. I'm dead. I never lived. So, this game has fast travel points. But for some very strange reason, all the fast travel points are not correspondent to save points. Why did you make the game like this? You can travel to them, but you can't travel from them. You have to go to a completely separate location to... Like, why? Would it have killed you to make it two-way travel? Like, what? I can understand wanting to make save points and sometimes not work, but it just feels actively antagonistic at some point. Anyway, I'm jumping every single save point. Digging up those good memories of times I would rather forget. Why doesn't it just have a little map icon? Another thing about that flight now that I'm on it. The fly power doesn't work quite the way you think it does. Or the way it should, actually. So, an oddity about the flight power-up is you move by the grid. This is grid-based movement. It doesn't look like it all that much, but it is grid-based. Flight isn't like that at all. Or it might be, and it just doesn't tell me. It's just being a little cheeky liar about things. Oh, what's up here? Okay, cool. Fantastic. Great. Get out of here, bird. No one cares about you. I do! You're my only friend. What the hell are you? Why is there a ghost jar and bird in the background? What a weird reward. Well, let's go attend the rock concert of our dreams. Toki Tori's done. I didn't get all the achievements, but honestly, I don't care. The apathy I have for completing this game 100% is far larger than it usually is. Out of my way, bird. There's 2 of us now. And I can fly, so I can enter the mysterious teleporter. Oh wait, that's a platform. There are 2 more things to do here. 1, apparently we can climb this pole. That's naughty. There we go. And also, apparently photographing a ghost is an achievement. But that was nice. I don't know what the dark room was about, though. Why was that there? It just scares the little babies. Little babies are all scared now. You can't just do that. It's illegal. Why is the dark room on top of the waterfall? These questions and more will never get answered. And that scares me. There's one more thing to get, however, that I care about. That's not like a weird gameplay thing. And that is, it turns out there is something special we can get with the flight power-up that isn't the obstacle course or the dark room. Or any of the other things that we can do now, technically speaking. Also, I never bothered to take a picture of the man who was in the picture room! There's something called Roos, which is rose, but in Dutch. I'm going to find it. I don't know where it is, so since I'm not in the mood for exploring the whole world with a power-up that isn't all that fun to use, we'll just see where I end up. Because Toki Tori is made entirely out of pure malice. Actually, I'm also made out of malice. We need to get to the top of Yonder Tower, Yonderly. But now that I have some special new powers, that shouldn't be as hard to do, actually. The problem with this section was mostly the setup. I honestly would have been so happy if the achievements for this game, if you could get the wings with less. And it's like, okay, listen. Listen very closely. Now listen closely. Here's the deal. You solve 80%, 90% of the puzzles, and for the others you get the wings as a little bonus. But they're not mandatory. Alright, here we go. So, it's really this simple. We just go diagonal. And another wing test. And I gotta sneeze. Ah, during the initial startup, you have a little bit more oomph. Let's see this rose. 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 And that's about all I care about. Let me just double check that. Yeah, that seems to be it. That seems to be it achievement-wise. I wonder about a little detail that just came into my mind is, now that we solved the problem, technically shouldn't town be alright? Country road, take me home to the place. So I want to see what's up at the beginning of the game. Does the title screen still doesn't show up because there's an achievement associated with it. But I want to check out town after that. Just see a little bit what town's like nowadays. So Toki Tori, too. My thoughts. It's fine. It is a bastard to 100%. It is actively malicious if you try to 100% complete it. It's actively malicious in some areas anyway. Like the scout guy was annoying as all heck. And I hate him. Yeah, that's still there. But the ground has been fixed since. Also, I appreciate that this is a faster mode of movement. But I don't know. Would I recommend this to someone? It's a real question. Would I go and walk up to someone and say, hey, you should totally buy Toki? Maybe if they really like puzzles and emergent behavior analysis. Maybe then I would recommend it. But why would you... I have wings! Yeah, I don't know if I'd recommend this to anyone but someone who already wants to play a puzzle game. I honestly can't see. Because, I guess, for a large... most people don't beat the game. So, okay, let's assume that whoever I recommend this to isn't going to play 100%. Because that's how people work. I think I would recommend this to a bunch of people. As long as I know that they have some interest in puzzles. That's kind of neat. There's a... So that was why I was in the camp, so that I could see this. Considering all these Dutch names, I'm going to assume that them using the achievement name Roos is intended. And not just some funny coincidence. Blinky. Yeah, but yeah, that's a lot of Dutch names. As I mentioned, I would recommend this to a bunch of people under the circumstances they don't hit 100% it. Because, my goodness... It's just a few puzzles. It's not all of them. Most of them are fine, fantastic, amazing. Some of them are pretty smart. Some of them are so smart I had to look it up, and I was still like, man, that's pretty cool. But man, I'm just biting my lower lip. Because, man, do those stingy parts sting. This game has some active hostile design in some places, and it feels dated in terms of just letting you puzzle and being like, oh, you have to do this weird action component, too. But it is a good game. It looks good. It sounds good. It feels decent to play in most circumstances, but it just works. It's good. It is a good game. If someone had to show me what is a good game, what is it? Let's say tentatively great. Tentatively, mwah. This is good. I am glad I played it. I'm glad I finished it. Sort of. I can't believe I can block the credits with my big ugly head. I love these just wake up in a freaking tent. Like, now you're dead now. You know what? Not Tense is a great game. This is a great game. I found the edge of the world! Where, oh, look at the grass in the background. It's cutting off. I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, that makes me feel so good. Take that, video game! I win in the end!